Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Okay. Mic check. Okay, good enough. Just gonna let this ad finish up before I hit start. I'm gonna do something a little different. Hopefully it doesn't choke the stream at all. Which one? 328. What? Oh, that's my manual save, that's why.
The director of Horodori Institute of Genetics. You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
Look, Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems.
Man, I love those recaps.
I wonder if this is the nice president's room. It's really white, though.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for nice.
Where the hell is this coming from?
N.
Okay. Not that I know why.
A.
Angry.
I.
Incoming?
X.
Shingu River Ray.
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray. The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess. Somnium scan, activate!
stare into Tokiko's abyss. It seems like Tokiko is threatening someone. By peeking into her mind's abyss, you might discover something.
This is such a quiet place. So empty and blank.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
Right. Let's investigate.
A book of nice teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Does it say anything?
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. Right?
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join NICE to find out? Anyway, that's about all that we can get from this book.
That was easy. AI of blank into blank and of blank are blank to blank. Well, that's all. Where's the rest of the book?
When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
What does it say?
That's where the seam can occur. Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur.
That's exactly what Tokiko said. If it's coming out in her somnium, it must hold some significance.
That's just what we saw in the wink sink.
Symbolism. Oh, that was easy. Number 1, unlocked. All of blank into her writing, and the blank are blank to blank.
I can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
It was just really chaotic.
Maybe the key to solving this somnium has to do with what we found in the NICE book.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. That will help us? I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
The next suspicious thing is...
Do you see anything?
Not really. Seems a lot deeper. It was pretty shallow earlier.
Let's dive in!
What? Dive? Here?
Yeah! Where else would I be talking about?
But it's really deep. And Red, what if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
Enough with the complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
Fine. Why do you always gain this weird confidence during syncs?
You could swim underwater.
That was surprising. All of a sudden, we're out of the water.
We fell from up there.
But we ended up in the same room.
Is it?
Oh look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
That's all there is.
This one's not ripped. Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers. Whoa! Skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Wait, I sense something.
What is this thing?
Huh. You're not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Maybe that's the black. Let's just search the room for now.
Yeah, if we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again.
I think this one's gonna get a lot harder. All of blank into her writing, and the blank are blank to those teachings. Ah, shit.
It's a skull. It's normal-sized.
It's an adult skull. What is it doing here?
Strongly tied to those teachings.
A small skull. There's nothing suspicious about it.
All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings. Oh, alright.
A skull. It looks ordinary.
Is Tokiko into skulls?
Knowing her, I wouldn't be surprised if her house was filled with them.
All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the truth rules of this dream are strongly tied to those teachings. Okay. Is there time to look at them all?
This one is bigger and misshapen.
Again?
He looks like he's in pain. Why?
Huh?
Disappeared. I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
What was that?
Ryuki, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the book was the hint. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
Tokiko has blank blank and blank 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 within blank. Hey. These riddles suck. Wait, what?
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split second. Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
Why Shoma?
Tama, make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
You make it sound like I'm committing suicide.
Okay, here we go.
I really want to. Oh, well, I already did. But Omi needs to see this character in action.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Shut up, Peter.
It's the same room again. But this time, the room itself is underwater too.
If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Shoma.
says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time. It's a hand. And this.
The non-upal X symbol.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about the water and ideas flow part.
Anyway, let's check inside.
Yeah, if we get stuck, we can read the hint again and figure it out.
I'm on a roll so far.
How should I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
I don't think this is right.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
Right. I remember Tokiko doing it with an O face and her legs wide open.
Oh, she didn't.
Jeez, Tama. Blank, it seems Tokiko's blank. Okay, there's like currents in the room for some reason. Okay, that's a hint.
Huh? The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Tokiko has blank, blank, and blank, blank, completely within blank. Hey.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe this isn't anything.
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's blank. Not lots of time, Mrs. Easy.
Huh? The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Tokiko has blank and blank, and blank resides completely within blank. Okay, still making progress. Where is the light? Can't tell from here.
4 minutes remaining.
Shut up, Pewter.
Nope. Nothing is happening.
Maybe we do the hand signs.
Maybe. Do you trust my intuition?
Okay.
Hey, Siren. Oh, thank you for stopping in. Oh, that's the hydrate redeem. I gotta have a... Thankfully, I made a bunch of Kool-Aid, so... In my gym gym jug that I have a 1-gallon water bottle I use for the gym. No, thanks for stopping by. It's appreciated. You should cosplay Tama. You should... Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's thoughts are more clear.
Nope. Nothing is happening.
Maybe we do the hand signs.
Maybe. Do you trust my intuition?
Okay.
I was trying to follow the light before, but now I don't know. Hey.
No reaction.
Maybe we're doing it to the wrong thing.
Tama, hit the others with it.
I'm sorry, what did you say, N-Great?
Sorry. Could you please try it on the others, please? What are we doing wrong?
If we don't know, we should check the book again.
Forgot it's up here. Come back around.
I don't think this is right.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
Right.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
Where the water and ideas flow, love is born. What does where the water and ideas flow mean?
This rune is submerged, so maybe the water has a current to it.
Yeah.
Kinda like those lazy rivers at water parks.
I've never been to one.
Oh, right. Sorry. Anyway, I figure the water must be going somewhere.
So if we go with the flow, love will be born?
Well, it's the only hint we have. Let's figure out where the water goes.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
Okay.
Huh? The light is gone.
Anyway,
Here. No, no. Okay, I got this.
Huh? The light is gone.
anyway.
I can't see now. Where's the other current? There's a current there. Is there another current that I can't see? Okay, I need to pause. Come on. Where is it? Where did it go from here? So I see that one current, that's where it came from. Where's the other current? Okay, this has to be it.
It lit up.
This world is
Ah!
Do you understand?
Got it.
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Tokiko has lost blank and blank. Shit, I thought it'd be done. Think, brain. You can. The answer's right there.
If we don't know,
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
No reaction.
Try doing it longer.
Let's inspect the other things first.
Damn it. Getting caught in currents.
Maybe you're doing.
Right.
Oh, she did it.
Crap. What is it? Just burning time now. I'm gonna have to retry.
No reaction.
Maybe we're doing it to the...
Tama! Hit!
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Start from here again. What?
You're right.
It's settled. You will follow our orders.
Tokiko's voice again.
I wonder who she's talking to.
Why is
She
it
can't be
ad
talking
starter?
to herself.
Come on. So close. What else is left? Hey! You're new.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe this isn't anything.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
Okay.
Let's transcend this world together.
Wait. She must be talking to.
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
Shoma?
Okay.
What's going on?
Oh no, do I not have enough time left for the third lock? I've burned way too much time.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later. Look at that. It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
Barely enough time. I'm gonna have 30 seconds for the last lock.
"30 seconds left.
Shut up, Pewter. Not helping. If there's one more lock to do, I'm screwed.
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance. How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to retry. Oh no. I'm at the lock 2, like 45 seconds left. Ah, shit. Consumes 2 retries. Ah. Maybe it'll just be the last one. Maybe. We'll try.
It says When the eyes are met, death is born.
Death? Tokiko is getting more and more suspicious.
Maybe our focus should be on nice. The book and an eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
You are an eyeball. Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
Then, when the eyes are met is...
Oh no, I'm gonna retry. There's no way I'm getting this done in
Ryuki, you're out of time!
15 seconds? 7 seconds? Nope. Ah, I wasted way too much time on the second lock. Yes, return to this first lock.
I can't really make out what happened, though.
It was just really chaotic.
Maybe the key to solving this omnium...
The intersection between the warp and weft. I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated.
The next suspicious thing...
Uh-huh. Why is it telling me to run
Do you
ahead
see anything?
Not really. Seems a lot deeper. It was pretty shallow earlier.
Let's dive in!
What? Dive? Here?
Yeah! Where else would I be talking about?
But it's really deep. And Red, what if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
Enough with the complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it!
Fine. Why do you always gain this weird confidence during syncs? That was surprising. All of a sudden, we're out of the water.
We fell from up there.
But we ended up in the same room. Oh look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
This one's not ripped. Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers.
Okay, this one I got pretty easily.
Whoa! Skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Wait, I sense something.
What is this thing?
Huh. They're not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Maybe that's the black. Let's just search the room for now.
Yeah, if we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again.
Yeah, let's do what I did last time.
It's a skull. A small skull. A skull. Knowing her, I wouldn't be surprised if her house was filled with them. This
Sounds like a gunshot.
Again?
He looks like he's in pain. Why?
Seen this.
Huh?
Oh, cool, that works. Lost blank in her mind. That's completely blank. Okay. Fast forward.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
much easier this time. Fast forward. Hey, there's an eyeball. Yeah. Just burning time. Come on! Grab the eyeball.
Is this?
Ha! I'm wasting time again.
It says.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like...
Okay, if my memory serves.
How should I check?
In Rome.
Okay, well, while I'm doing this again, I gotta hit the big ad button.
The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Four minutes remaining.
It lit up.
This world is
Oh, shit, which one was it?
I don't.
Maybe you're...
Right.
Burning all my time again. There we go. There, much faster. Gotcha. Okay. Lots of time for lot 3 now.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's look at that. It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
Still gonna be close.
It's the same room again.
This is really messing with my sense of balance. How far does this room even go?
Another book.
It says...
Death.
Maybe our focus should be on knives. The book and an eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
You are an eyeball. Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me?
Then, when the eyes are met...
Yeah, I can do this.
A big eyeball. What is going on inside her head that would make this appear?
Like I said, that old woman is crazy. So what's it gonna be?
And spin. I set the eyes to face each other.
Here, we'll make progress. Oh, this is so inefficient.
It's a red book of nice teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
If we turn it around, something will happen.
And there. Nothing is happening.
Huh?
Huh? You were the one who said to do
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? I'm sorry.
Okay, only lost 1 second.
The red book. This book is closed.
That's annoying. My ads are all messed up now.
I'm gonna open it. There are eye symbols on the left and right pages.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
It might be related to when the eyes are met, death is born.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
An eyeball.
You know how when
No.
you see eyeballs,
You don't sound like...
I hear it happen.
That's awfully unfair to people who live there, don't you?
Come on.
Jeez, you're weird. Nothing has happened.
Tokiko's not.
No, I hit the wrong button and I burned a bunch of time.
An eyeball.
Okay.
Is this what eyes meeting means?
We're making progress, but there's not a lot of time. Still not a lot of time.
A red book. How about this?
It's just a cover.
Nope. Nothing is happening. A red book. Got it.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I can pull this off.
So, did we make the eyes meet?
Okay, I can still do this. There are times with negative effects, no kidding. Negative timing spent time under force are forced to be used if you get one, so be careful. Okay, shit.
A red book.
Oh.
Got it.
You're already closed. Okay, I think that did it.
This should do it.
But then what's left?
A new book.
When the eyes are met, death is born. Death. Tama, let's check that out too.
You have less than a minute
It's
left.
a new book of
Hurry!
nice teachings.
Shut
This time,
up, Pewter,
it's
you're not
closed.
helping. Oh, times 9. I gotta open it.
Huh? A mirror?
It's gonna get freaky.
What was that?
So many people. What is Tokiko thinking?
How am I not done? There's no time. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a drain.
So you want me to dive in again?
Tama, go!
God, 30 seconds.
Thought I was gonna fall forever.
You got some balls, Tama.
Thanks. But there's nothing here.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
Hmm? That's...
27 seconds. Oh, God.
At the end of an incomplete world, truth is born.
Is that it? Please be it.
That's...
Manipul X. There's something there.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm not gonna make that.
Ryuki, you're out of time!
Let me retry.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Fast forward.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
Think faster. Fast forward. Fast forward.
The book?
Fast forward. Fast forward.
A big eye.
Like I said, so what's it?
Fast forward. And flip. Fast forward.
The Red Book. This book is.
Do nothing.
It's a red book.
It has an eye.
It's filled.
Oh, you bastard.
Got it.
Fast forward. Yes, yes.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
A red book. Got it.
Fast forward.
An eyeball.
Fast forward. Fast forward.
You have less than a minute left.
It's a new
Hurry!
book this time.
Yeah.
Huh?
Fast forward. I wonder if I made a difference. Fast forward. 27 seconds. Jeez. Okay. All or nothing.
30 seconds left.
Oh, never.
Ryuki, you're out of time.
It's almost time, Ryuki.
Huh? Already? We haven't even gotten close to the truth.
Tokiko.
I wonder if I do it perfectly if I can make that. No, looks like I gotta.
This is such a quiet place.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Hopefully we...
Looks
Right.
I was doing. I was so confident
a
before.
book.
Does it say?
Yeah, the rest is
I remember...
the
I
intersect.
wonder what...
Who knows? Anyway.
False sense of security first time. The whole diving thing is kind of.
It was just really.
So there's a way to dive faster. Uh-huh.
This one.
Okay, I don't know how I can do this one any faster. Because I think I got it right the first time. Okay. Yeah. This is where I burn.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Shut up, Peter. This is where I burned a lot of time before.
How should I check?
When in Rome...
Okay. And then back here. Don't do it again. Okay. And then back this way.
Tokiko's...
I wonder.
Okay, okay. Should be able to get it this time. Giant Shoba.
So she does have a relationship with...
Skip, skip, skip.
4 minutes remaining.
It's the same room again, but... vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance. How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
Yo, don't burn all your time doing that.
It says
Death.
maybe our. The book?
Do you think
Maybe.
you are not Tama?
Are you
Then a big eye.
Like I said, so what's.
And I set the eyes to face each other.
It's a red book.
It has an
It's filled.
Got it.
Okay, getting that hard one out of the way because I have to use it. Yes, yes.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
A red book.
2 seconds.
Got it. An eyeball.
Why do I still have to use it?
A new. It's a new book this time.
What is happening?
Huh?
So that times 9's always gonna hit me. See if I can improve on it.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Okay, I am making progress, but those that times 2
got
and
some
that
wings?
times 9 is killing me.
But there's nothing here.
Doesn't look like.
Hmm?
Uh-huh. Okay.
There's something there.
How am I gonna make that? Doesn't seem possible.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry! 30 seconds left.
I'm going to open it.
Okay. Actually made it.
Is it some kind of planning sheet? It says Nirvana Initiative.
The Nirvana Initiative.
Pause. Okay, I'm gonna hit the big add button, try and fix my timers here. Please hang in there through the ads, they do help out the channel. Oh, I need to stretch. Oh no. Drop that. Alright, thank you for hanging in there through the ads. I was able to get my legs moving a bit. Well, they said the title, so roll credits. No.
No good. There's too much blacked out.
Come on, isn't there anything else?
Ryuki, we're almost out of time.
Wait, try reading more of it.
Pewter, please.
Made it anyway.
Miss Shigure, I've taken a look inside your mind, using this machine.
Just no response, like yes, and about Gen.
Do you know someone named Gen Ishiagane? He appeared in your dream.
Just pleading the fifth.
Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him? The Nirvana Initiative. Is it some sort of plan?
Yo, Pewter, why ain't she talking?
You don't have to explain. The images shown in Somnium are all displayed here in the control room. I haven't seen her. She probably hasn't arrived at Abyss HQ yet. Tokiko Shigure is not a suspect. We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
So we have to release her. I guess we have no choice.
This lady is smart. Say
It
nothing.
seems you have many questions for me, but I apologize. I'm afraid I have prior engagements. Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight? I would be
Tonight?
happy to share more information with you then. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, where's Pewter?
He went to see Tokiko off.
I see. So, what do I do now?
Figure that out yourself.
What do I do now? Go eat pancakes. Just tell me. What? Go see Gen and Shoma.
You think this is a damn joke? Don't make me sentence you to a panting!
What? What is that? I know! I'll become a major leaguer!
Yeah, good luck with that. We already did that yesterday. No more for a while.
Why not? Come on, just a little bit! In that Somnium earlier, Gen appeared. And Shoma did too.
So Tokiko definitely knows them. And yet...
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Tama, what time is it now?
a little past 1300. We have almost 9 whole hours until the appointed time.
9 hours?
Anyway, let's talk to Gen and Shoma. Where are they now?
Well... I can't track down either of them. Either their phones are out of battery, their GPS is off, or they're somewhere without any signal.
Then we'll have to take a guess. Maybe Shoma is at school.
No, he hasn't been there in a while.
He hasn't been going to school?
It seems not.
Well, I'll get to that later. So then Shoma must be at home, or...
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
At the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Gen is probably at his restaurant, or the warehouse district at the port. He once told me he loves the warehouse district, and that he goes there all the time to look at the sea.
So we have 4 destinations to check. Let's get moving.
Man, imagine trying to go back and get all those secret eyeballs for the bonuses. That's... I don't think I'm gonna stream any of that. Okay. To the warehouse district. Might as well work our way backwards.
I don't see Gen anywhere. He's probably at the restaurant after all.
Oh, wait. Look, over there.
That's...
You know them?
Oh, no, not really. I've just seen them around before.
Dressed kind of strangely, don't you think? Maybe they're coming back from a cosplay event. Excuse me.
They're gonna run.
I'm sorry, do you have a minute?
You.
Ryuki, look! There's a flock of angry finless porpoises over there!
They're probably here to protest against microplastics.
Wow. Looks delicious.
What are you imagining?
It's one of those things that keep your teeth aligned.
That's a retainer.
I'll talk to you in a second.
It says Okiura Fishery.
Okiura is Mizuki's maiden name, but I think that's unrelated to this case.
How do you know?
Because I know!
I know this district. These warehouses.
None of your business.
Okay.
Nothing. I don't need to tell you anything.
Guess.
You're beginning to annoy me. Would you please leave?
Annoy you?
Fine. Then I will take my leave instead. The day to take action is approaching, and I must stop the plan.
Stop what?
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
I don't know. Cosplay band, maybe?
I've never heard of a plan like that.
Then maybe it's a family plan. Whatever the case, I think it's clear that that woman isn't all there. Let's forget about it. More importantly...
On to the next place, huh?
Ramen World Cuisine. Ah, my foot. No, cramp. Ugh.
Oh, Mame is here too.
Why are you here?
There's something I wanted to ask Gen.
And what would that be?
Well...
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god.
Oh, it just ran out of battery.
You're watching too much porn.
Don't you have a softer way of saying that?
You're watching too much porn.
That's not what I meant.
Tama is funny.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Hey, that's my thing.
Maybe she lost 50,000 yen on pachinko slot machines.
This isn't boss we're talking about.
Well, it's better than having loose slots in other ways.
What other way?
No, you know.
No, I don't.
Jeez, Tama.
I'm not sure why, but she seems to be a bit down today. I'm sure she'll be back to her usual self eventually. Please let her be for now.
Okay.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Nirvana Initiative?
What is that? Is it some sort of plan?
I think so.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Gen, do you know a woman named Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
Really?
Yeah. Who is this Tokiko person?
The president of an ideological society called Nizet Laws. Or NISE.
Nice. You mean that secret society or whatever?
Yeah,
It actually exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
I thought so too.
So what's that got to do with the case?
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device. While I was in there, I saw you.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about. It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
That doesn't sound...
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around. Hariyuki, there's something bothering me. Something is wrong with Amame.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier. Right when she heard the words Tokiko and Nirvana Initiative.
What? Do you know something about the Nirvana Initiative?
Wink sink.
It's okay, it's okay. Everything will be fine.
What was that?
I don't know.
Do you know Tokiko?
Amame, answer! I'm asking you questions.
Hey, Gen. There's something I want to ask Mame. How do you think I can get her to talk to me?
Let's see. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
A quiz. A quiz. Hey, Mame. The highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But what is the second highest mountain?
K2.
I wasn't asking you. What kind of pan can you not cook with?
The answer is simple. Panties.
I'm a no.
Oh, come on. The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it? No good, huh? The answer was a woman.
Nope, that's wrong too. The answer is LGBTQ+. You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Ugh.
A bat and a ball together cost 110 yen. The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost?
You would think 10 yen is the correct answer if the price of the ball was 10 yen. That would make the price of the bat 110 yen, which would add up to 120 yen, and therefore the answer is 5 yen. And the bat is 105 yen. How cheap is that? How's it more expensive than Ryuki's bat and balls?
No response.
I'm at a loss. Oh, I know. Maybe if you play that song.
What song?
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
I think I know what song.
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So I'll sing. In the dark, the shadows settle in. We embark, but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you. There is hope within that shining light. The morning sun sees flowers bloom in snow. There is rain within those cheerful eyes. Where it falls, a gorgeous green will grow. And in time, even if the colors turn gray, those memories of you and me, those effervescent days, they will never change. They will never fade. Thanks, Genny. I think I feel a bit better.
That's good.
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self. Don't drink them.
I know.
Yes, I'm doing prep work for tonight. I can't make the dishes in advance, so I have to start from scratch every day. Did I say something like that before?
Yeah, I think you did.
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I go there every morning and...
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
Do you go buy stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Why not?
I can't find the key.
The freezer is locked?
Yes, though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now.
Seems wildly inefficient.
It's doing all right. I can only do what I can to make my customers happy.
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
Of course not.
I was going through a very painful time of my life. It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on. Then, Genny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Well, yes.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow. He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
Is that...
It's a portable cassette player. Are you familiar with them?
This is my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
I always have the cassette player on me, with the tape inside.
Wow, impressive. I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
This is a bit embarrassing.
It was nothing.
Did you get jilted or something?
No. I just lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
See?
You can't be serious.
That's $500. It's insane. You have a gambling problem.
I only know her name from the internet. I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories. And when I looked up Nyes, that name came up.
Then what about the Nirvana Initiative?
I read about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name. But that's all that was written about it. Really, I'm telling the truth. Trust me.
We didn't get leads despite all that time we spent here. Neither of them had any information on Tokiko.
But if that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko's Somnium?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's investigate somewhere else for now.
Residence or the department store? Department store.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Right.
So maybe he's at home.
I don't know. Anyway, no point in staying here. Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
Maybe another time.
Let's go somewhere else.
Oh, nothing at all? That was easy.
Shoma, the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori, was killed. Did you know about that?
Why are you asking me? Of course I know. A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
That's why. I want you to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
Robot still working? Nope. What's on your mind, kid?
Why? Why me? I'm sorry, but please don't ask about my dad. I don't want to be reminded of him.
I'm your dad. Oh, jeez.
I had my phone turned off.
Why?
Because there was no reason to turn it on.
I heard you haven't been going to school. If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind, but can't you tell? I'm all alone, just like that Jin person.
Jin?
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease. He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends. According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital. I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half. What?
Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure. I think you might know her. Then what about NICE? Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Why does that matter?
It matters. Terror is definitely related to the QR video. There's a high probability that the video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
So what? Leave me alone. Please. I just want to be left alone.
What are you reading?
Probably porn.
It's a book about robotics.
Ha! You see?
That's not pornographic at all.
But think about it. All the pistons and the lubricants and the shafts.
Calm down, Tama.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Jeez. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar.
I don't know much about that video. I barely even watched it. I only know about Bats 490.
That reminds me, you haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing. But they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world, but you haven't disappeared. Why?
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game. But the Nirvana trial, on the other hand...
Nirvana trial?
Uh-huh.
It's a video that's been going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first, and then it blew up from there. A bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
No, I'll watch it later. This is more important right now. Just so I have the facts straight. This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I already told you, Bats 490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world. But the Nirvana trial is different. It's not just a game, it's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared. But people are going missing, one after the other.
Tama, any information on these missing people?
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year. That means, on average, about 1,730 people go missing each week. This week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed.
It's terrifying.
That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
Wait, we're not done here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
Just leaves.
I can't believe it. He actually left. What kind of person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
Nothing we can do. Looks like we'll have to get moving too.
Ryuki! There's Moraemon inside the closet!
Yeah, okay. So cute!
I'm cuter.
What are you getting jealous for?
Whew, this really takes me back. I remember playing with drawers when I was young. I would make stairs out of them and climb up.
Are you sure you're an AI?
Okay, question for you. What do you get when you change the D's in Diddy to T's?
Diddy?
Oh, come on, say it! Itatsu are kind of erotic, aren't they?
How so?
I've seen all this before.
Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
After all that, we haven't made any progress at all. It takes a toll, knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it. That's why I came here. This place is always therapeutic for me.
Is that...
Leon.
What's he doing here?
Let's go find out.
Oh, it's you. Oh, this? It's Alfred. Non-alcoholic beer. I really love this drink. It was in that vending machine, so I got one. I like this park. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I agree. But what were you thinking about?
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that. It's confidential. I was watching the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, like I told you, I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a pirate.
You mean pilot?
Wow.
Yeah, and that's the video that everyone's talking about online, right? I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard of it. And I heard a bunch of people that watched it have gone missing. Though, who knows if that's all true. Supposedly, there's some complex hidden message in that video. Just like Bats 490. I don't know much else.
What's on your mind?
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there. Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. He did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
Anyway, I'll be going now. Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it. See ya.
By the way, Ryuki, about the Nirvana trial.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
Okay.
Hey... Ryuki? Are you okay?
Sure wish I could read that. Sure, those are some major story spoilers.
What? What?
It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there? Like an NPC that froze up. Hey, what happened?
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and then I came to and now we're here.
What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Shit!
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
Oh no, she's dead. Ugh.
No.
It can't be.
This can't be happening.
Yo, Mamoru, what the hell?
I think it was around 1400. The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then I haven't seen her since. I'm not always in the president's office. I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data on the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko. And no one left it either.
Daddy's job is to help someone very important. I assist and protect that person from harm. Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to them.
Looks like he's not the culprit.
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room?
Lots of people.
Yeah, that door is the only way in or out. The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body. Anyway, I need to report to the people at NICE.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
How did this happen?
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
One thing is for sure. Ryuki, look around the room. No traces of blood.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
No, that's not possible. I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape routes and way in were the same. So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first. We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got out.
Okay, let's investigate.
Before we begin, I want to point something out. The side with the window is the south.
and the waterfall is to the north.
I know that. Why are you mentioning it?
Shut your mouth! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you!
Okay. Why are you angry?
Just zip it and get working, alright?
Hidden passageway behind it?
Probably not. It's Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level. The body appears to have been cut with the same instrument, and she was also bisected while she was still alive.
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Yes, that's why I said Terror is probably the culprit. The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 1900 today. That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
I see lasers.
What's this? There's an arrow under the symbol.
And 7 squares, too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
There's something coming out of it.
It's an infrared laser. Normally it wouldn't be visible, even with thermo mode. But this place is full of water particles. The light hits the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
The light is shining toward the northeast. It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
An infrared laser is coming out of the statue, too. It's crossing with that other beam.
This one's shooting toward the southeast.
As I mentioned before, there are no traces of blood in the room. Not on this desk, the walls, or the floor.
Terror killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought the right half of her body to this room. But how?
Looks like the statue is made of iron.
Okay.
The room is inorganic as a whole, so this really stands out.
This statue is iron too.
I wonder.
There's something embedded in the wall.
It's a keypad for a pin code.
But this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it. There's something in the floor.
Maybe it's a rail? It's embedded in the floor.
This is probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
The same kind of rail is over here, too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
Magnetic, so I gotta figure out how to move them.
Looks like the wall behind this waterfall is made of tungsten. It's a material that blocks X-rays, so I'm not able to see anything beyond that wall.
I did not know that.
If you spin this around, a secret staircase from the floor
won't appear. This?
What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb, there are traces of her having given birth.
What?
Though
Jeez.
It wasn't recently. It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
Gotta be a way to hit a switch. What am I forgetting? I gotta move these lasers somehow, but I'm not sure how.
Wait, what's this?
There are metal plates It's shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk. So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation.
2 hours in. Gonna hit the big button, and once I'm done this puzzle, I'm gonna call it.
Alright, looks like we've investigated what we could for now. Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes. So, let's begin. The first thing that comes to mind is that rail under the floor.
The electromagnetic rail.
The rail leads from this statue toward the pond.
Yeah.
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
It's made of iron, so maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with a remote control or something.
But I didn't find anything like that.
Then, please... What?
There's a saying that goes, faith will move mountains. If you put your heart into it, there's nothing you can't accomplish.
You know, I can discharge an electrical current directly into your brain.
I'm sorry. I'll take this seriously.
Mess around like that during the shoot, and I'll cook your brain with electricity.
Hello? Come out, remote. Where'd you go? I won't leave you alone anymore, so come on out.
Ryuki, are you okay?
Why do remotes go missing all the time? No matter how many times you find them, they vanish within seconds.
I wasn't brought into this world just to look for remotes!
Let's calm down for a minute. You must have had a rough childhood. Take a deep breath. We can forget about the remote for now.
Tama, do you have a magnet?
No, I don't. Besides, can't move something like that with something as small as a portable magnet anyway. Yes, we have no other choice.
So, let's get right to it.
Wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
Why are you like this?
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions or I'll fire you!
One down.
This statue is the same as the one we saw earlier.
The underground rail leads toward the pond.
Which means...
All right. Let's tilt this building somehow.
What?
Isn't it obvious? Objects move from high places to low places. If we make that statue's position higher, it'll naturally slide toward the pond.
Do you build an airport every time you need to go to the convenience store?
Yes.
If you make the floor slippery, I'm sure it'll move on its own.
If that's your best idea, why don't I cover your whole body in motion and drag you? Well, there's not much else we can do.
So, let's get right to it.
You little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
Oh, right. We were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
This is a set?
There was an input device behind this. You already know the numbers to enter, right?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
That's not what I asked. Do you know the code or not? In fact, I need you to know the answer. If you can't even solve this, you don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss.
So, can you tell me the numbers? It
No.
should be 7 digits.
What was it?
What? Telling me you don't know?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then spit it out already!
Ow. I didn't note them down or anything.
You quit screwing around!
You saw the non-equal X symbol using thermal mode, didn't you? And
Okay.
there were 16 numbers arranged in a diamond shape. You should be able to use those numbers to figure out the answer. Now, try again.
Shave? Ah, shit, I was here. I'm bad at this. Just tell me the friggin' I don't know. I'm not smart. Let's see. Combining those. Brain not braining. So 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. Is that it? Nope, I was wrong. Let me just get away from the thing. Okay, that's clearly not it. Oh. 1, 4, 6, 9, 6, 4, 1. I don't know what you want me to add. Hell with this. Okay. I was half right. You're supposed to multiply instead of add, but okay.
Yeah, good job. That's probably the answer.
Probably.
I mean, it's not like I actually checked. I don't know whether those numbers are correct or not. Okay, the rehearsal is now over. It's time to start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to start filming. Ryuki,
Math.
you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. The one who placed the right half of Tokiko's severed body here. You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast. But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance camera. Same thing for when you entered, too. The culprit used some special method to get in and out of the room. Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
Shut up! Okay, here we go. Ready? Action!
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason. Now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
Terrible acting, as usual.
Give me a break.
Okay. What did the culprit do first to escape?
Well, there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so... I'll try forcing it! Something happened.
It's because it touched the infrared laser from the southwest statue.
Okay, so the statue was moved so it would hit the laser.
What did the culprit do next?
He must have also moved this statue with a remote.
Okay, go.
The statue begins moving via the electromagnets. The culprit grins maniacally, his plan in motion.
Stop!
Hmm?
Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you!
Oh no! I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry! Hurry! Move already!
Good, Ryuki, that's it! That's the performance I wanted to see!
But like I said, the culprit probably had a remote.
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart in monologue.
Alright, this statue reacted to the laser too. I see. So this is how it works. So I just need to enter the number from earlier, right? 490195. There.
Oh.
Look, a hidden door.
How would a hologram know to generate that?
It's more than a hidden door. It's an elevator. See? There's a button pointing down next to the door.
This is the highest floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
Let's try pushing it.
Now we know Terra's escape route.
And the way he got in.
Terra used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
The statue and non-Yipple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically. Anyway, let's go down there.
What is this place?
Creepy. How Lovecraftian.
It looks like we tunneled to the other side of the world.
You mean we're underground?
Yeah, more than 160 feet deep. Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't connect to the network, so keep that in mind.
It's been a long elevator ride.
Anyway, let's start looking around. Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
Box.
What's this? It's mechanical.
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
You mean it's safe to open?
Probably.
Probably.
It's a box. There was a strange device inside.
Ritual platform. You know what? It's 2.5 hours. I think I'm gonna raid out and actually go to bed early for once. 'Cause I've got lots to do tomorrow. Aren't there people like right over there?
A nice symbol here, too.
The non-nuable X.
This is kind of creepy.
Maybe it's a pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
Like offering a sacrifice.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
Tokiko. She said Nyes isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
Just a little culty. A little bit, maybe. Okay, what do you want me to do? I can't move.
Sand is coming down from above.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope it doesn't come down on us. Don't tell me you're going to open it.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Why not?
Well, just a hunch.
It should be fine. You said it's safe to open.
I did add probably.
Still, we can't just not check it.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
Coming now.
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes, that's the idea. What was that sound?
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected. They're somewhere close.
Ha.
What the?
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway, Hey! Freeze! What is this?
Ryuki, there's a torch coming down from above!
Jerk.
There's another one!
Damn it!
Uh-oh.
Ryuki! Ryuki!
Hey!
I can dodge bullets, but not falling torches.
Ryuki, there's a torch coming down from above! There's another one!
Damn it!
What?
Ryuki! Ryuki! There's another one!
Damn it!
Ryuki!
How do I... Come on.
There's another one!
Damn it!
That's why.
Hey! I said stop!
Do you have a gun?
Huh?
Farewell.
Boss! I apologize for yesterday!
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything. I know you're doing your best on this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us. The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
I'll make up for it! Please, give me another chance.
This reminds me of something. My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades. I thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki. I mean, I got chewed out by my higher-ups, too.
What is wrong with her?
After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
Your daughter. I'm still not used to hearing that.
Oh? Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image. I haven't done anything motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18 last year, but she pretty much grew up all on her own.
18? She's older than I thought.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh? She's a grown woman now. She's capable of handling her business. Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time. Nothing other than what you already know. Oh, right, there is some news about the case. It has an official name now. The half-body serial killings. But that's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The HB case.
Now you know how the media is. You don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator. So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
Jeez. Perfect.
It's all right now, because I am here!
Oh, don't start.
Half might!
Excuse me?
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case. I'll solve this case no matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
Look, you realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right? I understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
But I can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Ryuki, boss is right. You're getting too impatient. Your life isn't over because of one little slip-up. More importantly, you need to accept your faults and learn from mistakes.
I understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki. So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. I want you to continue investigating this case.
Thank you!
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders from above? What do you mean?
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop? That's terrible! That's way too harsh!
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
3 days?
Ryuki, we should look at this in a positive light. We can continue the investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid demotion.
It's impossible. We barely made any progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Ryuki.
Demoted? Me? I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Ryuki!
Oh, and the communication system still hasn't been fixed. So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet. So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged. Be careful. You seem completely out of it.
Ryuki. Are you okay, Ryuki?
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a bit. But to think... demoted. Me.
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then...
It's impossible. I can't believe I was told this today, of all days. Today was the day I lost my other half. I had a younger twin brother. He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was. His dream was to become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice. My brother and I were really close, and we hung out all the time. It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago, my brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal. I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away, so my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and... he got run over, crushed half his body.
Damn you, Truck-kun.
This is the watch he was wearing. His time has been frozen since, and I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago, on February 13th. Today was the day. But I guess there's no point in me telling you all this. You already know my entire history. I hate the criminal that killed my brother. I wish I could catch him and rip him to pieces. And not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
Then, are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins. Miyuki, isn't there something you should be doing for your brother? Think about it.
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice. That's why I decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer. If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up. I can't let it get to me now. The reason I became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals. The foul, immoral kind that evade the law. Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay. That's my idea of a hero. I lost something of mine in order to become a sinker. One of my eyes. I had to extract my eye to become a sinker.
So you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
The surgery was last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way, but thanks to you going into my left eye, I feel like a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
Miyuki.
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going. No, I have to keep going. For my brother, I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation. So, got any new intel?
What?
I'm sorry. Do you have any new information for me, please, ma'am?
Yes, I do. I looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy. Also, I found something interesting about Shoma. The location indicated in the hidden message in BATS 490 was a research institute. That's what Shoma said, right?
Yeah.
But it actually wasn't Horidori Institute. I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horidori Institute.
Then where was it, really?
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't Horidori Institute.
Then that means Shoma lied. I have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off. But we do have a lead. Remember what Komeiji said?
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
Ferris wheel? The one on the rooftop amusement park at Misaton.
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the past.
His current research is pretty dubious too. Rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
It was even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Human experiments?
Anyway, word moves fast, and the Research Institute was temporarily shut down. This happened 9 years ago. During that time, Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds, which was provided by Riichi Chieda. Kizuna Chieda's father. Riichi Chieda is an extremely wealthy investor. He's rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people.
He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles. Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation, a university professor emeritus, and national goodwill ambassador. And after all that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
Iowan?
It's an orphanage. Seems that's where he is now. Wait. Before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Oh, Ryuki? There's something I wanted to tell you about the case.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it right now. Would you be able to visit Lemniscate later?
Lemniscate, the talent agency Iris belongs to. The building also has a small recording studio.
All right. I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
Our destinations are decided for now, but...
Iowan, Nisatan, and the third is Lemniscate.
There's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Ah, Mama the informant. You suspect she might know something.
That's right.
Then let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, let's see, what are we at? We're at 3 hours. Just short of 3 hours. And we'll go a little further. We'll go talk to Aset.
Ryuki, we just finished recording.
Oh, good timing. But why are these two here?
I just happened to be here by chance.
Sure, Otto, sure.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
Right.
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Hmm? What?
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous. But I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
Me too.
Idiots.
I told you it was a coincidence. For some reason, Tess, Aset's recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
That's a huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa!
Gaming!
Bite, Sprite, Tessa!
Account!
Check, collect, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as Aset, you bet!
Ugh.
What?
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
No! I was just suddenly overcome with an inexplicable urge to go to Atami.
Wow, what a total hottie.
What?
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot too! Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, King.
I'm here to ask some questions for an investigation.
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
Yeah, he's my superior.
Oh my god! It's such a small world. Crazy.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Mizuki?
Previous one. What do you want? Why are you here?
I told you, I just happened to be here.
Right.
I just so happened to know Tessa's recording schedule, and I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Crate, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Height, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as ASET! You bet! 2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
What?
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
You there.
Uh-oh.
Is what you just said true?
Huh? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer.
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Sorry to bother you.
And they're gone.
What was that all about?
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world. And people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
I agree with Tessa. The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
Right?
Shut up, Ota.
Yeah! I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet. Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams.
It's nice to meet you. I've never been in such a big manor before. I'm feeling a bit nervous. Yes, I'm good. Oh, you watched my stream? Thank you.
I'm no expert on paranormal and occult stuff, but I know one thing for sure, so I gotta warn you. You should back out of this investigation.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that Nyes group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead. Word's spreading in the underground. If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too. You piss them off, who knows what they'll do to you.
Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Sajima be involved in this too?
Sajima?
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, so Sajima. Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all.
Wait, you met with So?
Yeah?
Why?
Because he invited me to his house.
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting or something like that.
Are you okay?
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just
Idiot.
talked for a bit.
The simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof.
Proof?
Take a look at this.
Okay.
Doesn't this remind you of something? Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
No. This is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity type thing? But there's more photographic proof. In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you. Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people. That kind of synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it.
A message from who?
Well, someone. Do you still think it's a coincidence after seeing this? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world...
It can't be.
Calm down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah, you're right.
I just thought of something listening to Ota. You can explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory. UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers. If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose. Whatever it is, would all make sense.
Now, let's get going. For all that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Yeah, but something has been bothering me. I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
Anyway, bye. Okay, that's 3 hours. I started early. I think I'm gonna finish early. Oh boy. Who am I gonna raid? Who to raid? 'Cause I still gotta get into that habit. Who to raid? Go Bugalala. They are playing the Communist Manifesto, Dummy Mummy Commie Adventure. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. See you tomorrow with more Final Fantasy Online adventures. Let's see. Probably just more main story stuff. Yeah. Oh hell, that thing's been beeping this whole time. Anyway. Yes, let's raid Lala. This game looks hilarious. I want to see it. Alright. Good. Okay, catch y'all tomorrow.